We're going back live downtown now with Pittsburgh with Brian Schreiber. He is the president and CEO of the Jewish Community Center of Greater Pittsburgh, speaking outside the federal courthouse where the trial of the suspected synagogue shooter is underway. Let's listen in to Mr. Schreiber here.
Their worship, and obviously you can feel that, through the trial. You could feel that prior to the trial. You feel that today, and that faith continues to guide those family members through this day.
One example was when the prosecutor talked about the yarmulke and the prayer book on the ground and asking the witness, this should not be on the ground, right? And the witness says, that no, it shouldn't be, it's sacrilegious.
Yes, I had a similar thought of watching a prayer shawl on the ground or a prayer book on the ground. It's just not something in Judaism that you do. These are holy objects, and you treat them with a degree of holiness, and that would not be natural.
Brian,
Sorry, go ahead.
Brian, how are the Jewish communities in Pittsburgh feeling about the trial? Some have shared that the revelations are hard to hear. Is there also a group that's glad to have these facts and truths come out?
I think it's hard to classify any one community's reaction. There's so many different kinds of reactions that one has, but I think that this has been a long time coming. It's 4.5 years. So I think there's been incredible anticipation to get to this day in court, and I think we've reached that day. It absolutely triggers back and makes you remember those emotions that you felt those early days. On the same level, there is some agency to be able to bring that voice and to see the calmness and what the helpers were like. And I think of Mr. Rogers, look for the helpers. So many of these witnesses were helpers, and they tried to help others, and it's incredibly gratifying. These are who those people were, in my estimation, and these were the roles that they played against very, very difficult circumstances.
One or two more?
That is Brian Schreiber. He is the president and CEO of the JCC, the Jewish Community Center of Greater Pittsburgh. He's speaking outside the federal courthouse where the trial of the synagogue shooter is underway, answering some questions from reporters, him telling Pittsburghers that Pittsburgh's Jewish community has very different reactions to what's going on with this trial, that it is painful, but the prosecution is an important step in moving forward and healing. We'll have much more on the synagogue shooting trial coming up.